You guys have questions?
Hey Sid, great win tonight, right? Thomas Lee Ryerson Television. Quick question, if you want to compare goals, what would you think is more like magnetic? Your goal in 2010 or Brad's goal just tonight? What's more important?
No question. It is, right? No, just crazy the way everything worked out. I mean, when you get a penalty that late in the game, you're just trying to force overtime, and Marshy comes down and buries one like that. Pretty unbelievable feeling considering how hard we had to work to get our chances here tonight. It wasn't easy. They blocked a lot of shots, made it tough coming to the neutral zone, and came up big for us.
Dan?
Sid, down to your right here. Is there a way, I know this just ended, but is there a way to put in perspective what another trophy like this means, what another MVP like this means, coming off of what you did? Just what's this like for you, this run that you're on?
No, it's special, and I mean, I don't have to look, too far to think about how tough it was, a year ago starting off the season. So I think I appreciate this a lot. It's not easy. Everyone wants to be here. You play for Team Canada. There's a lot of expectations. You play here, we understand that. But it's an unbelievable atmosphere. To play here at home, to be a hockey player playing for Team Canada, be with this group of guys it's been a lot of fun. So to be able to win it, special for a lot of reasons, but. Yeah, it's been a great one.
We have a peer followed by Josh.
Sidney over here on your left. I know it's fresh, but if you can give it some context to the back-to-back best-on-best tournaments, going 12-0, running the table within 2.5 years against some quality competition. What does that feel like to be part of that?
It's pretty special. I mean, it's not easy to do, and for a good chunk of us, a lot of us were together there in Russia, and then for guys who weren't, I mean, everyone just kind of gelled right away, and I think everyone understands playing for Team Canada. You're willing to do whatever it takes to win, and just to see the way that the teams come together, to see the different challenges you have to overcome to win. I mean, on the big ice in Russia, that was kind of the big challenge here. We faced some different challenges, but a really stingy defensive team that seemed to capitalize on every mistake here in the last couple games. So they were tough to play against, and they tested us big time.
Brad, this has been quite a tournament for you. Scored the game-winning goal. You got a new contract in the middle of it too. I mean, what has these 2 weeks been like for you, playing on the line with Sid and Bergeron, and also being able to have that part of it as well with the contract and winning the whole tournament too?
Yeah, I think the whole thing's been a bit of a whirlwind. When you come into a tournament like this, you're just trying to take everything in. I mean, it's the biggest stage in the world right now, and to be a part of it is an incredible honor. So, and then to be put on the line with Sid and Bergie's, another big honor, and a lot of pressure that goes with that. But it's been an incredible experience every day with the guys in the room and off the ice, and like Sid said, the things we had to overcome. It's been a dream come true, and I'll cherish every second of this for the rest of my life.
Sidney, many wondered if Brad, how he was going to fit in on this team when he was named. Just what did you think of it then, and what do you think of what he's been able to add now? I know he's sitting right next to him.
I was pretty confident. I mean, we obviously skate together in the summer, and this summer we had the opportunity to skate. All three of us together in Halifax, myself, Bertie, and Brad. It seemed like there's chemistry there right away. And I know it's summer, but usually you can tell those things pretty quickly. And I think we came into camp and it seemed to gel right away. And definitely when you can get a good start, it builds confidence, and that's a big part of it. So we're able to get a good start there in the first game. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have to juggle, but I thought right from the start, it felt like we were able to generate a lot. And it's fun to share this as being from the same area. Never had a chance to really play together, and then kind of play together on this kind of stage, playing for your country. It's pretty special.
Right, Chris?
Sidney, I know you guys pride yourselves on being process-driven, but when you get into the final minutes of this game down 1-0, does any part of your mind think about a Game 3 or the possibility that this one might be slipping away?
Yeah, I mean, they don't want it. We don't want to go to Game 3. Anything can happen in one game, and especially the last 10 minutes, we were really pressing. We had some really good chances, and regardless of getting the power play or not, I thought we had one good push left in us. So to get that power play goal, I think was definitely big. But then we ended up getting shorthanded there for the last 2 minutes. So you think, okay, let's just get this to overtime, see what we can do. And Marshall comes with a big goal, an unexpected one, but much needed. So real change of emotions there pretty quickly, but made it exciting and definitely special.
Gentlemen to my left, followed by Mike Zunsberg.
Brad, shortly before the game winner, Carey Price had Marion Hossa on the doorstep and made a big save. Do you think it's a real thing, the concept that your goalie makes a big save and it lights a fire under you guys to go down the other way and sort of get it back for him?
Yeah, I think you can just see the emotion in the whole arena when he made that save. I think everyone, especially after the goal, was unbelievable, very electric. And when he made that save, they kind of brought it to another level. And we feed off of that energy. There's no question about that. And, you could tell the boys were confident, and you definitely want to help him out when he makes a save like that. You got to play your part too. And fortunately, we were able to return the favor.
Mike Zeisberger, Ken Campbell, and Hartman.
Brad, Mike Zeisberger from Post Media Toronto Sun. Just wondering, 5 years ago, you're standing up at the White House and the President of the United States refers to you as a little ball of hate. 5 years later, you're probably the most beloved hockey player in this country right now. Can you talk about the change of feelings? I mean, you've been booed a lot in your career, but to have a whole country cheering you on at this moment.
Yeah, it's even when we had our exhibition game in Ottawa and started camp here, got booed here too. So that just shows how great the fans are here, where they have a lot of loyalty to their team, to be on a team like this and to have success and to win with a team like this is an incredible feeling. I think all of Canada kind of gets behind that, and they all feel the enjoyment of that, feel the success from that, and we all enjoy it together. It's not just our team, but all of Canada will be celebrating tonight.
Ken Campbell.
Anyway, Sid, this is all really fresh, I guess, and really emotional for you, but I'm just wondering, do you think that in 2 years you'd like to do this again and go to the Olympics and do this all over again? And do you see yourself maybe trying to convince the powers that be in the NHL that it's worth doing this again and going through all this stuff again?
Well, yeah. I mean, anytime you can represent Canada, I've had some great experiences, and looking back to the 2 Olympics I've been able to go to, it's been unbelievable. The hockey's been unbelievable. The experience has been great. I can only speak for myself. I'm not going to try to convince anybody. Everyone's got their own opinion. But speaking just on my experience, to represent your country, to be a hockey player and play the best of the best, it's pretty special, and not an opportunity to get all the time. Obviously, the Olympics are every 4 years, so we'll have to see what happens. But it's been a great experience for me, and hopefully continue to find a way to go there.
Final 2 questions, Arben and Frank will
Question for Brad, just if you could take us from your point of view, you jumped off the bench on that goal, and just the way the Taves seemed to create sort of a parting of the Red Seas for you. I mean, could you take us through how you saw that play develop on the winning goal?
Yeah, when I got off the bench, I saw Taser. He was able to back everybody off. I think he was going up against a couple forwards and the defensemen, and forwards were a little uncomfortable. I think he wanted to try them out, and he made a great play to open up a lot of space. And when I came in, I just wanted to get a shot on net. But he made a phenomenal play to back everybody in and make a great draw pass, and luckily the puck went in the net.
The pass seems to be a bit behind you.
It was a little bit behind, but luckily it was, because there was a stick in the way too. If it was any forward, then the guy probably would have got it. So perfect placement by Taser.
Right. What were your emotions like as the flag is being raised there at the end?
It's tough to describe. When you're standing on the blue line, you're looking around, you see your family in the crowd, and how proud everybody is in the whole arena. And And you know, when you watch that flag go up, and you know, all these emotions are going through your head, and you know, you're representing your country, and your team just had success and won for your country, and you know, that's something that you can't describe, and you know, it's an incredible feeling. And again, I'm a bit lost for words right now, because it was just, you're just trying to take every moment of it in, because you know you're going to look back on this and wish you could do it over and over again. But the fact of the matter, this has only happened a few years, and it hasn't happened a long time. So we're very fortunate to be here.
Thank you.